look. I have kind of nostalgic feelings for her looks. That's why I'm hesitant to gear update. I don't want her to look different, because then it's not her. But I could use different gear when I'm doing instances or something if I want to do that. But because let's face it, they ruined the gear. This Terran Icebreaker, like two-handed mace, it's an epic mace. Very hard to get back in the day. Got it from an instance probably. And it was elite. And I logged in 2014 and tried the game, tried Cataclysm. Then this mace was still as good as it used to be. The druid had some new attacks and stuff, but for the most part she had all the old stats. She was level 58 and she had the same stats she used to have. The mace had a good stats still. There would have been no reason to update unless you find new gear that are better. As long as you do not find better gear, it would have been no reason to update, because this gear was elite for her level. But now they have squished the levels and the gear, and even though I used a special feature offered to me to level her up to 60 immediately, she still have shitty gear. Her gear didn't get upgraded with better stats, so if I want a better weapon, I need to change weapon. So maybe this one will just be used for looks if I'm gonna play this character. Yeah, it used to be elite back in the day, and it sucks that they have gear updated or ruined the old gear to force players to get new gear. Because it would have been nice to just play with her when she looks like this. I could do it anyway, but yeah, she's much worse. At level 60 she's certainly stronger than at level 24, but the hammer is still bad, because it does very bad damage, like 2 to 10 damage, whilst like it's probably used to do 300 or 400 or so damage. Also, it was weird, before I updated the character to be level 60, she was level 24, and her mace did really bad damage. If I fought a battle against a basic enemy outside of Stormwind, she could hardly win with this elite weapon, because it only did 7 to 10 damage, which is like basic beginning weapon in terms of stats. And if I turned into a bear, this form, it increased my defense but not my attack, so she still sucked and could hardly win against a basic enemy. But they had forgotten the cat form. The cat still had the feral bite attack, and we can see here that it does 780 damage, but at level 24 it did 300 damage, which is a lot more than 1 to 10 damage, which it does with the mace in humanoid form. So by turning into a cat I could still defeat all the early enemies easy in a few hits. But when I turned back into Night Elven form and used the mace like this, then she sucked and could hardly win. Now when she's level 60, I believe she's better, so she might actually be able to kill them now with the mace. We could try that, to be honest. I think we should try that. Oh, we have the Moonkin form now. I remember having this form as a new form in 2014 when I tried the game. It wasn't in the early game when I played it back in the day, but it was available in 2014. Didn't have it earlier, 3 days ago, because I needed to be higher level than 24 for it. Now I'm level 60, so I have accessed it. It's a form that balances magical attacks with defense, I believe. You get boosted defense just like the bear form. You also get boosted magical attacks. It's more balanced, whilst the bear is mostly defense and the cat is mostly attack. And then you have the bird, which can fly, which is cool, because because then you don't need a flying mount to fly with a druid. You just fly around everywhere. The druid anyway. Okay, so we wanted to find some early enemies to fight, just to see if our skills suck still. There's an enemy. Yeah, he died in 2 hits. So when I played in this area 3 days ago, I was level 24 and I used this mace, and this guy hardly died. I managed to defeat him, but I was almost dead myself. Then when I turned into a cat, this form, I killed the same enemy in 3 hits, doing 300 damage or so. But in humanoid form I did 1 to 10 damage, big difference. So it seemed like they didn't nerf the cat form as much as they did the hammer or mace. Looks like a hammer, but it's a mace. It counts as a mace at least. You can mine too, it's one of our professions. In this game you can learn different professions. It will allow you to get different items, and can do certain things, like engineering for example. You can create a mechanical squirrel, for example, which I did. It required you to learn engineering and do some stuff before you could do that. So it required some work in the game before you got that squirrel. Yeah, so she sucked a few days ago, but now she's actually good. Even with the mace, even though the mace still suck, she can still kill these guys. That's good. Good. She doesn't look like a weak character anymore. Okay. When I tried doing so I could kill all the enemies in the starting areas, including Sentinel Heal, etc., by using the cat form, even on level 24. But when I went to the Deadmines Instance, it was impossible to win. The ogres were too strong. And I haven't tried it since I leveled up to 60. I could try that. I need to go to Deadmines, the first instance of the game. I want to find out if I can kill those ogres now, or if they are still too much due to the bad hammer or mace. So in the past, I believe that to defeat the enemies in an instance you needed to be a team of at least 5 people. For the Deadmines instance you needed to be 5 people. But if you were above level 30 or above level 40 you could do it alone. So that's how I helped weaker players, I mean lower leveled characters, by doing it over and over and stuff. And so, but anyway, allowing them to get all the good gear and stuff in the instance. But anyway, yeah, I tried to solo it 3 days ago and I was too weak to do it. Now at level 6 I should be strong enough. So Bellatrix has the same problem. The tree is nerfed. The problem there is they might actually make her proportions different if I were to update her. It's a level update. She would get gear upgraded. Then you get all the old gear in the mailbox. So you still get the old stuff back, but I'm not sure if the modal is changed or not. If they change the proportions, it would suck. I don't like when they change stuff. That used to be good. I made a character because I wanted it to be hot, and then I wouldn't want it to be covered up and less hot. I mean, it would ruin the whole point of why I made a character in the first place. Now let's see. So the druid was not the same. I believe I made the druid because I liked the night elves. I still gave her long hair because I liked long-haired women or female characters. Okay. But I never thought the night elves were very attractive. I thought they were kind of unattractive, to be honest. But I liked the night elves, so I made it, and also because I wanted to be a druid, because they could transform into bears and stuff, which I thought was cool. I thought that was cool already when I played Diablo 2. The druid there, male druid, could also transform into a bear and a bear wolf. Here they can transform into a bear and a panther instead, and a bird and a moonkin beast. Okay, I'm not exactly sure where the instance is. Should be around here somewhere. Need to enter a portal, it's probably over here. And the enemies are stronger in that area. Here we have skeletons. They are dying in one hit. So good that she's not as bad as she were 3 days ago. It's no fun when you had a almost max level character and then she sucks. I don't remember killing a lot of undead prior to reaching the instance. I don't know. I've gone too far or something. Could be. Well, at least the characters outside of the instance are no longer a challenge. This character. By the way, Trono could let the Frosty Dragon be summoned. File with the collector's edition of Wrath of the Lich King, the expansion of 2007, third expansion. Yeah, we need to find the entrance of the Deadmines Instance. Unless it's removed when you're high level, it shouldn't be. I used to do it all the time, despite being high level. I thought it was fun. Now let's see. I don't know exactly where it is. I know that I shouldn't have to go past those undead. Might be going back now. Fire's hideout, yeah, went back. Moonbrook, the Deadmines. We are in the Deadmines, but I want to be in the instance, so I need to find a portal, blue portal. The enemies are harder inside of it, harder to kill. They are elite, so if these enemies are level 24, let's say, then they are level 24 elite. Yeah, we'll see if I can find it or not. It's been a while since you played the game, it's hard to find stuff, but yeah, there's the portal. Enter the Deadmines. Yeah, she has different ruler pads here that look worse than the others, but these are the old ones that I used to have. Deadmines. There are a lot of bandits and pirates, and ogres. Alliance soldiers here, Stonewind soldiers. They won't help, even if we get attacked, they won't do anything. If you run back here, they ignore the enemy, they are just for show. Here we have the enemies. We have level 30 elite, humanoid, Ogre henchman. Okay. Try to just attack this guy. An attack, good. Oh, she is actually really good now. Like she used to be. She was 58, now she's 60, it's almost the same. So I didn't feel like it was cheating. Needed her to be back. So good stats. So this, one of these ogres, I couldn't kill it even with the cat form. I did 300 damage 3 days ago because my health ran out too soon. I had to flee every time I tried to kill one of them. Now they die in one hit. So I finally feel like I'm back at being the same level that the character actually was back in the day. So that's good. No need to change the weapon in this area at least. I literally one-shotted. The enemies here are ogres. But we also have kobolds, I believe. Okay, bodyguards. They're still one-shotted. 30 elites. And that's a boss, I remember. A mage, ogre magi. Cool stuff with doing the Deadmines is because you could do what I used to do was that I used to play, help other players, but that's not all I used to do. I also used to do this instance, kill all the monsters here and loot their bodies and get all their stuff, because inside of instances you get better stuff than outside of them. You get a lot of elite stuff in this place, but only for the level they are intended for. So if they are level 30, you get probably level 30 elite stuff. So I don't get stuff that my Night Elf can use. She can use it, but it's worse than the stuff she has. But what I could do is, I could kill everyone here. Then I could get the stuff, the elite stuff. Then I could mail it to my other characters that are lower level. So they would get better stuff from the start. Certain items are soul-bound, which means they are locked to the character that finds the item. And other stuff are not soul-bound. I never liked the soul-bound stuff because they are locked to the character that picks the stuff up. But I like finding elite gear and sending it to weaker characters so I could be better with them from the start. So yeah, that's what I used to do. This guy was an early boss, I believe. He drops some good stuff. Buster Blade, 10 to 17 damage. And this one, cloaked armor. All of these, by the way, if we check, got some coin to getting gold. It's not difficult anymore. It used to be really difficult to get a lot of gold, but here I have already 5,335 gold. Getting 10 gold was difficult in the original game. Now I have 5,000. So it's really fast. That's good. Means I can buy more stuff faster. Back in the day it was so slow that you needed to grind a lot to get gold or buy from other players, which I never did. There were people that bought from Chinese players, bought for real money. They bought gold for real money in the game. Paid real money to get gold in the game. Now you get a lot of gold by killing enemies, which was not the case in the past unless you grinded for days. Anyway, so we found a new sword with 10 to 17 damage, and it's rare. It's blue, that means rare. My weapon is purple, that means epic. It's more rare than a rare weapon. This is better essentially, but the stats are worse. So this one has better stats than the weapon I just found, despite this one being for my level and this one being for level 30 or so. This is because they nerfed this to level 24. They wanted my character to be level and then they nerfed the gear to fit the level. So this weapon is now intended for level 24 character, when it used to be for a level 58 character. So yeah, it sucks in comparison to what it used to be, and this one is probably better. I'm not gonna change it. We can still one-shot normal enemies, and the ones we cannot one-shot, I believe that they still died in 3 attacks or so. This is soulbound, so it can't be sent. That sucks. And this is soulbound too. Yeah, I believe that the rare items are soulbound, which is annoying. We can't send them to other characters. But I believe that green items that are uncommon, they could be sent to other characters, and they are still good. I used to get the green stuff and send to my other characters, but I never liked that I couldn't do the same with the blue stuff and such, because they will lock their character, they pick them up. Okay. So the Deadmines, you have Mines Bunny. I think that's a goblin, right? And this is, yeah, they are goblins, and goblins are now members of the Horde. In the past they were neutral. Okay, let's kill the monkey and kill the male goblin. Mining monkey, I don't remember them. I certainly do remember we get 1 gold. In the past it wasn't this easy. So this is a female goblin. Mine bunny refreshments. 1 hit and she was down. Yeah, there's hardly any challenge on this level. Just felt like doing it again in years. So it Deadmines. Also, I believe that World of Warcraft nowadays is much more easy, even if you are at the proper level. But at level 24 I couldn't defeat one of the ogres, so it makes a difference to be level 60. Okay. I'm just interested in the rare stuff. You might still be able to get stuff here that are better than my old stuff, because it's been nerfed too much. You still get some good stuff for this character that could potentially use if I want to later. Anyway, kill that goblin too. Can mine some stuff too. Okay. So there's no music essentially, because my microphone would be it would be hard to hear what I'm saying. Disciples west of the quick blade screen beans when equipped, but yeah. So the green stuff, the uncommon stuff, beans when equipped. So if you don't equip it, you can send it to other characters. So I used to one-shot this stuff and then send the green stuff to my other characters. But that were at level 1 or so. But sadly the blue stuff were too good. They were soulbound, so it can't be sent to anyone. Dwarven hatchet, let's get that too. Know that the main boss in this place is a bandit. Okay, just to kill every single enemy. They do not offer any challenge. Here we have hobgoblins. Kill them to 1 hit. Yeah, they sucked. Both flaky. So the Deadmines are held by bandits and bandit leader, and they have everything from hobgoblins to goblins to monkeys to ogres to pirates, I believe. Here are hobgoblins, bigger like breed of goblins. We need to loot their stuff. I have a lot of memories doing this instance with other people. But it's a long time ago. At least 17 to 18 years ago. Maybe 20 years ago to 2007 at least. Maybe 2006, 2005, 2004. I did it during all of these years probably. Anyway, why you defy as invoker? Female. Mage type. Minor. Yeah, the main enemies here are humans. Okay. See if the recording will stutter a lot, then I will use bandicam going forward, which means we will probably not have a voice recorder microphone unless I get a new computer or manage to somehow fix the graphics card on this computer. Alright, let's continue. Another mining area. Alright, let's just kill these Defias miners and loot their bodies. Here we got some good stuff. The Deadmines. Globrock defeated. Oh, it counts as if I haven't done the quests previously. I did do these quests many times, but seems to have been reset. So I got the quest automatically. I didn't need to get them from some character. Okay, that's good. So you're not really wasting our time then. We will complete the quests too. What is that? No! Where are those goblins running? What the fuck? I don't know where they are running. Screw them. I'm not running all the way back. Alright, we will finish the Deadmines. We have already defeated Globrock, and we have the first Helix Gear Breather Brexter defeated. Okay. We need to defeat Admiral Ripsnarl and Captain Koki. Okay, and someone else. Fu Reaper. We'll defeat all of them. I had forgotten exactly what enemies you fought here, except the bandits. colors. What is that? Weird Fire's Reaper. Okay. Kind of ogre-like being. One hit and it's gone. It's good. Fury Reaper 5000. So that's the boss. We need to defeat these guys first. Alright. In the past you play this instance with 5 friends and kill all the enemies, then the boss activated. And you faced off against the boss. Something's happening. He came alive. Full Reaper 5000 online, all systems. Okay. He's already gone. Got a lot of stuff here. Plate, armor. Check our own armor. Chest, 9 armor. Yeah, this 20 armor. So this stuff is actually better than my stuff. Just they nerfed my stuff too much. I'll try out the new stuff at some point. I will never delete all stuff. I like the old look of the character. Okay, I'll kill these guys too. Fire's Brotherhood. Fire's Enforcer. Shadow Guards. Right. Fire's Brotherhood. Yeah, it's a really bad nerf. And gear in this first instance is better than the gear that you already have. That you got from like Sulfurak, etc. I believe Sulfurak was a level 50 or 40 instance. I believe 50. And maybe 55, I don't remember exactly, but level 50 or 45 to 50 or 50 to 55. And this is for level 25 to 30. And still the gear I got in that instance is not first, and the gear you get here. Chest. Alright. The green stuff is worth to take just so you can send it to worse characters and to other players and sell it and stuff. And the blue stuff is actually good. It's locked. So you need do something. Like that, maybe. And we're immediately swarmed. Some enemies. The Fire's Brotherhood. Fire's Blood Wizard. Ah, he was still alive. Okay. We are reaching the end of the instance. I remember the ship is the end. You need to board it, of course. Kill everyone on it, including the boss. can't. If you are fired at, we will be pushed back, I believe. Like there, we have a knockback. Reach this plate now. Kill their pirates. I remember the pirates. Fire Squall Fraper. The female enemies are not always censored. Not the vanilla ones. This one showed some skin. Okay, can attack. Like a mini game. Don't remember if I had to use this in the past. Maybe. Don't remember, to be honest. How do I disable this? It's been so long since I played. Let's kill the pirate. Squall Fraper. Kill these guys too. Another blue weapon, like older cutlass. See later if they are better than our weapon and such. Yeah, the enemies are not covered up. They have visible stomachs, etc. Nice hairstyle. The new player characters you create are covered up. Remember having to go there. Oh, we need to do something here too. Not exactly sure what it's saying. This teleportation device appears to have been used recently to teleport various goods deeper into the mine. Press button labeled wood and lumber. I see. Press button labeled metal and scraps. Wood and lumber. I don't know where they are now. Okay, that wasn't good. We're back in the beginning now. Here is the boss, I believe, that we fought. Okay, so we need to walk all the way back. The platform is fast. We can't use it here. Deadmines. Alright, walk all the way back. There's some hostile birds in the sky. I don't know if we can actually attack them. Now we need to avoid these cannonballs again. Yeah, we won't use the teleportation device. Again. Could kill these guys too. Pirates. Oh, another one of those. Got two of the swords. it's not soulbound. Some of the blue items are not soulbound. Binds when equipped, that means I can send it to other characters too. So if I have a new character, I can send it to that character. For example, the goblin character. It's like a new character but took the place of the dwarf. And I got the same level as the dwarf, etc. Yeah, but we'll kill all the enemies here before we go up to the boss. I don't believe I've been on this side before. Maybe I have once or twice, but I think we mostly went to the ship and went up and killed the boss. I don't believe we necessarily went this way and killed the others. Do that now. Yeah, the game is very simple. When it comes to enemies, they just stand still until you go forward. When you are close enough, they will attack. So they do not have much movement, otherwise, at least not in the old World of Warcraft game. And these guys were in the old one. They are out of the oldest version. I believe later versions of World of Warcraft, like Legion, had more impressive NPCs. They moved more and such. Here I stand still for the most part, doing nothing essentially. So what I want to do, might want to go to that cave there and see if we can kill someone and get some gear. Don't remember if I've been here before. Move down to the camp too and see if there is anyone there. No, it was empty. The Deadmines. This is the entrance to the Deadmines again. That's the end of the instance, okay. So that's the exit. You don't want to go there. We have business to do on the ship. Yeah, this looks old compared to the Legion stuff we played with the Demon Hunter 2 days ago. Because there at least there was a lot of activity. The NPCs moved around a lot and stuff. That expansion was from 2016. This is the original, I believe, content from 2004. So the enemies just stand around until you get close enough. She's using the cannon. Okay. Got my mind on my whatever. Check that in the video later. Christmas trees a bit here and there. Haven't been removed yet, in case it's something they added for Christmas. She's weird. Anyway. There is Admiral Ripsnarl. Admiral, what is that? Some kind of werewolf. Killed in one attack. Vines when picked up. Okay. Shadow figure appears in the ship's cabin. Okay, but before that, so been equipped. Missing diplomats, pauldrons, but this is soulbound, which is bad. This is soulbound 2, lavishly leveled ring. And this one is Smite's River. So the boss stuff is soulbound when you pick it up. Then there are some other gear that may be rare or uncommon that are not soulbound. If they are not soulbound, you can send it to anyone, to other players, to your other characters, etc. If they are soulbound, you can only use them with the character that picks them up, and it's a shame. It was a boss of a kind of Murloc boss. See. This Cauldron, I see. He died immediately, it seems. Steak, what? So you need to defeat that creature, the Murloc over there. Is that baby Murloc? I didn't remember this boss, but I kind of remembered maybe it was. They are being poisoned and all kinds of stuff, but alright. Could transform into a moonkin. Okay, let's see if we can attack that thing. That's not the target, but he died, okay. Beans when picked up, cookies tenderizer. Beans when picked up, Corsair's overshirt. I got some gold. Stonewind, like that. Prime signal alarm abort. Okay. See, so they showed up when I was done with quests. This is Lieutenant Horatio Lane, Stormwind, level 30 elite. There's always something new to investigate. The foreman. Okay.
Careful. What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Okay.
For the Alliance.
Foreman. And 0 out of 10 club pucks. I have already killed him, I believe. You still didn't have the quest, I believe. I literally did kill that guy. That was the Ogre mage, I believe. Report Ogre Burnhap in Stormwind. Meet Blue and her warband in Gadget Sand. Wicked Arionar in Starshield in Stormwind City. Meet Aisha Cloudsinger at the Stormwind Embassy. But we need to kill that Glabhook guy again. Okay.
Need help?
Stormwind Investigator. Friend embassy spawn.
Well met.
Alright, we need to exit the place. And then we need to enter it again and go and kill that ogre again. So where we want to go? We need to go around. So she's at least back to being a good character again. I need Bellatrix to also become good again. She sucks currently. We'll see about that later. I like that the quests showed up automatically and that you didn't need to go to the NPCs somewhere in the world and get the quests from them. And instead, when you enter the Deadmines, you got the quests immediately. That's good. It allows you to finish the quests if you are in the right area without first speaking to the NPC. You can't re-enter from this place. Okay. It's fine. You have to go in the other way. Had a clear start. And you need to enter the instance from that place. Oh, we are out. We are in the wrong location. Where are we on the map here? Duskwood. Okay, so you're here. And we entered here. Okay. Sentinel Hill. Okay, let's just transform into a bird. Fly. We need to go back to the Deadmines. Only for a little bit. To slay that Ogre Magi boss again. So we can live in the quest. I just want it finished again for the millionth time because it counts as if we haven't finished it. We just did everything, but because we are high level it was much easier than if we had been low level. Yeah, it was easy. Is that brainwashed noble? Simple riches of the There are some enemies here, and then most of the people are just homeless NPCs. Okay. Unplayable characters. Okay. There's the instance. It was easy to find now. We will kill that person first. Overlooked. Interesting. Marissa DuPaig. She's a unique character. Okay. Simple robe of the fire flash. Wins when he cubed. Okay. She was level 30. Another enemies here. No. Enter the instance again. Deadmines. First instance of the Alliance. I've also done Razor Fan, I believe, for the Horde, I believe, a long time ago. It seems I have that. I don't know if the recording is still recording. We'll have to pause here. We are back. I had to restart the recording in case it stopped recording. I don't want to lose material or waste my time thinking it's recording when it's not, for example. In Diablo 2, when I managed to tab out like that, for some reason it stopped to record. The voice was recorded still, but not the image. So yeah, I had to restart with 2 videos. This is part 2. It will be short, so we'll just finish this and go and leave in the quests. Now I have a chest here. Some stuff. Missed this area before. It's the side area where you could get some items. Let's move over here. I don't know if I'm moving backwards now. Could be. Know that we are supposed to kill these guys. Kill them again. The kobolds. And the ogres. Okay. There are the Stormwind soldiers. Okay, so you're supposed to go here. And then over here. Here is where the ogres were supposed to be, I believe. Maybe they won't respawn. In the past you could redo an instance and all the monsters would have respawned, but I'm not certain anymore if it's possible to do it over and over again. Maybe not. I've done it once, maybe they won't respawn. I think they were here. I'm a bit surprised. Goblin Engineer Elite. He is not an enemy, that guy. He's neutral. Okay, he wasn't an enemy. Yeah, it seems that the ogres have not respawned. And we'll just teleport to Stormwind City and ignore that quest. Yeah, seems they didn't respawn. This will take us to the trade district. Leave in the quests then. Return to Stormwind for that. And ignore the foreman, we've already finished it essentially. So, Defias. Okay, Brotherhood. Alright, we're back in Stormwind City. Okay, here are the area people we need to speak to. Okay. We need to go to those areas. Start with that area. Fly there. Interesting, we have some kind of bug. We can fly it with this form. Interesting. Never seen this bug before. She is in the raven form, but without being in the raven form. She's literally jumping in the sky. Interesting. That is certainly a bug. It is pretty cool, to be honest. She's in the raven form now. This running in the air. That is actually pretty cool. Yeah. She can run, Night Elven Druid can run in the air. Had no idea. Need to find the area to start there. Just like she was swimming actually. The green characters are NPCs, non-playable characters. Yeah, she has the swimming animation. It's like she's swimming. But this is not supposed to be the case. She's supposed to be in the form of a bird. Ah, now she's a bird again. It was totally bugged. Now it fixed itself. That was pretty cool. I wonder what they saw, if they saw the bird or if they saw her jumping around in the air. Don't know. Probably they saw the bird. I think it was a loading issue. Need to load. Okay, we are in one location. Yeah, we can exit that form now. Battle pet trainer. Okay.
Hello.
Learning the ropes.
See you around.
Now that you are a pet trainer, it's time to test your skills. Head out into the wild and pick a fight with a battle pet. Come back to me after you have won and I will continue your training. Good luck. This is like a Pokemon styled minigame that they added to World of Warcraft where you can capture smaller pets. And unlike the hunter's pets, they are not giant pets that can be used in the game's battles, but they are used for separate Pokemon-styled battles. This whole minigame wasn't in World of Warcraft when I played back in the day, but I did play Pokemon when I was a kid, so I know the type of game that is. Tried it a few days ago, and the difficult part is finding pets, but the battles are like in Pokemon, they are easy. Turn-based, with nice Warcraft 2 battle music and good 3D graphics, but it was hard to find the pets. However, I saw YouTube videos where they had add-ons for the game that helped in finding them. Okay, we'll just accept the quest. trainer.
Travels.
I can tell you, you have been honing your pet battle skills, Galarian. I think it's time for you to take on a real challenge. Julia Stevens can be found at the McClure vineyards south of Stormwind. She's an up-and-coming wild pet trainer, and I think it's time you faced her in battle. Okay, so it's essentially just a Pokemon battle with Warcraft pets, sack of pet supplies, binds when equipped, except okay, and
See you around.
order a complete quest. You're Galarian. Splendid. Let's get to work, shall we?
Have a good one.
Accept.
You need something?
Okay, learning. Interested in catching some rare pets. Great one. Goal. Requires battle pet training passive. Okay, so we have that now too. Get the great horned owl. And that's
Safe
it.
travels.
Dragon despawned. Okay. Great horned owl. I already have one of those. Uncommon. Okay, got it for the second time. It's this pet. I think she gave me that, and I tried to go to her in the past 2 days ago. So okay, we like Frosty the most. He's level 5. Trade him up a little bit 3 days ago. So, and it's the unique collector's edition pet that followed with Rat of the Lich King. So we'll go with him. Okay, map. Call for allies. Clarion call. Let's go to these areas. Call for allies. Right, there's the person I need to speak to. A Night Elf. Email. Time is of essence. Time is of the essence, Galarian. Galarian call. Honor to meet you, Galarian. Complete quests. Thank you for answering my call so quickly, Galarian. Demonic corruption has seen a resurgence in Fellwood recently. Tyrande sent out a contingent of sentinels and one of her own priestesses to investigate the matter further. None have returned. Tyrande asked the wardens to look into the matter, and Meave has asked for your assistance personally. We need to make haste to Fellwood and see what Meave has discovered. Meet Meave Shadowsong in Fellwood. Okay, accept.
All that pacing is making me nervous, but
Kinda cool.
I do not know if
He's a modern model. She doesn't look like an old one. Her face is old, of course, but and hair, but not necessarily. Which is the same hair as my character. But blue.
I wasn't asking for.
But her gear looks modern.
Let's go.
Look kinda cool.
Meet us in Bellwood, champion. We will be waiting for you there.
Just flew away. Okay. We had some other quests. Call for allies. That's very used now. coming, Galarian. Finding new allies isn't easy, but your support will help. I was chosen to act as an ambassador to our new allies due to my experience with the Pandaren joining the alliance. I made some notes about some potential allies that may be willing to join the alliance. Learn more about them, then speak with me. Okay. Never thought it was a good idea to have pandas to well. Maybe they didn't fit with the elves, orcs, humans, dwarves, Tolkien styled fantasy. But yeah, they are Chinese influence, I believe. Pandas represent China. Okay, and they are a race in Warcraft, even if I didn't think they fit. Lightforge Draenei. Unlock this race, level 40. Yeah, unlocked it. Fighting a long, bitter war against the Burning Legion. These Draenei soldiers were infused with the holy light to become living weapons. Victorious at last, these Lightforged stand ready to defend Azeroth. Racial traits: Light's Judgment, Light's Reckoning, Holy Resistance, Forge of Light, Demon Bane. So Draenei are always available to the Alliance, I believe. And these are not some special. Lightforged Draenei. Unlock this race. Okay, it should be unlocked then. Level 40, we are level 60, so might have to create one of them just to have the character. Don't have any of them. Since the past I didn't care about Draenei, but I think the Lightforge one looked better than the old Draenei. I never really cared about the race. They have the same race as the demonic leaders of the Burning Legion. They are good, unlike the Eredar of the Legion. They are similar. I believe they are the good Eredar, and they are called Draenei, but I believe the Eredar are similar, but demonic, I believe. I know they are the good ones. They have similar race. The male ones look exactly like Archimonde, but smaller. The female ones look a bit better. But anyway, let's see. Characters. Finished 1500 quests. That's quite a lot of quests. Okay. Any other quests to do here? It's not a quest. It's more like an option to do different expansions and stuff. Alright, but we'll exit here. I've recorded the screen recorder on the Windows 7 computer. I know that the microphone works, but I don't know if the game will be all stuttering and the screen will shake and stuff. If that's the case, we will use bandicam on the other computer going forward. But if it's not the case, we might continue to record with the screen recorder, because World of Warcraft is an older game. It might actually work fine. Like this. Some kind of Draenei girl. And a dwarf. The Dark Iron dwarves are actually good dwarves. In World of Warcraft, they used to be evil in the first version of World of Warcraft. Enemies of Casmodan, the good dwarves, but then during the story I believe they somehow ended up on the good side in the end. So now the Dark Irons are actually friendly. So I wonder if we go to the Blackrock Mountains, if they are friendly now. They used to be enemies for sure. Okay. remember how to dance in the game. Ah, like that, okay. This was the Night Elven dance. Had a kind of sexy dance, to be honest. I just don't think that the Night Elf looks very sexy, but she dances all right. All right. Thank you for watching. We'll log out. Check the gear in another video. The gear that we got in the Deadmines. Clock is almost 7 in the morning. Alright. See if I will continue to speak in future videos or if I will not do it. It depends on if it lags and stutter when using the screen record, because I want to use the microphone but I don't want stuttering and lag, and I don't want to record. I prefer a lag-free experience. I mean, the screen recorder doesn't lag at all when you play, but the video might lag. Like for example, when I played into the war, it had no lag when I played the battles, and then when I watched the video, it had a lot of stuttering and breaking. The recorder can't handle it. It lags in the video even if it doesn't lag in the game, so that's why I'm worried. Because when I played Star Wars The Old Republic, it also stuttered too much in my opinion. I still uploaded the video, but it stuttered too much. I wonder if World of Warcraft will be better. It's an older game. Star Wars The Old Republic is a similar game, a MMORPG, massive multiplayer online role-playing game. But World of Warcraft is much older, from 2004, but updated all the way up until now, whilst Star Wars is from December 2011 and also updated until now. So. Alright, so thank you for watching and see ya in another video. But by the way, how did this girl replace the dwarf, as I said? So yeah, we have a female goblin at level 15 named Houghty. I looked up the names of goblins in Warcraft and picked one name. Okay, and she got Drem's old gear, his mace and his other gear. They are certainly not that good because they have also been, the gear has been nerfed. So you have to get new gear probably. 15 isn't that good, but well, 3 is not at the beginning of the game. We'll probably have to do all the quests from the beginning, but these 3 has the same level as the Dwarven Warrior, so he starts at 15. Had she not been nerfed in level, she would have been at level 32 or 33, I believe. Alright, so we might also place this character later. Okay, thank you for watching.